Welcome back to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on VegasAllNetRadio.com, the final frontier of free speech where we can say, do, and talk about whatever the fuck we want, including fetishes.
Oh, and you got a fetish something because you were like, we got to talk about fetish.
We do have to talk about fetish because I have brought you a preparatory piece for a particular bit of vor.
My vor clips I'm going to make?
Yes, I had to make fondant, and I'll talk about that in my catch-ups.
This is going to be my little vor man.
So, well, we can.
Can we put a little face on him and stuff?
Does he have a wee-wee?
No, he doesn't have a wee-wee. It's just a dude.
No, he's a Ken doll.
No, the vor fetish. The vor fetish. They want to go in your belly and imagine being inside.
Give him a taste.
Belly. Is it food?
Yeah, it's fondant. It's homemade fondant.
Okay.
Wait, aren't you gonna
get in my belly?
I can make more.
Is that like because I've heard of gargantuism?
Yeah, no, this is actually, it's called vor.
Well, explain it to me because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Well, so vor is people. It's not just men. There are women who are into it too, and there's different variations on it. But the basic thing on it is that they want to be ingested by you. They don't want you to eat them per se, like is in cannibalism, but they get off on the thought that you have ingested their whole body and they're now existing inside of your tummy.
Oh, cool.
That's what we were talking about. The guy that wants me to eat goldfish, it's a version of vor because he wants me to eat him and then he wants to feel my belly and see if he could feel the goldfish moving around. And then he said to me, well, what other little critters will you eat? Grasshoppers or earthworms? I'm like, oh, hell fucking no. Okay? No, but that's a...
Covered in chocolate?
But that's a form of vor. No, he wants them alive because he wants just like...
So that's vanilla. I can make lemon and orange right now because I have the extract for that.
This would be great.
But I think I could probably do chocolate too.
Oh, little black man. Okay. Oh, this is going to be great. We're going to lick on.
So how's the flavor?
Flavor's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
You just ate the head off. That is a whole nother group of people. That is a whole nother fetish.
Oh yeah.
So that's my preliminary one. So you can get the taste on it, see what you like.
This is great. This is great.
It doesn't take much. I got to bust out my big stand mixer for this project this weekend. So I've had it. My big brand new beautiful KitchenAid has been just whirring away on my counter this weekend. Just getting a fucking workout. By the way, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're going to make homemade fondant, you cannot use a cheap-ass stand mixer. Because this thing almost, I'm not going to say it almost broke my stand mixer, but the instructions in the fondant say when it
gets really heavy,
when your stand mixer starts to struggle. And my stand mixer went, and I'm like, oh, time to turn it off. That's struggling. So, yeah.
This is very good.
Yeah.
Fondant then, so
it's better than the fondant you buy at the store, which can sometimes be
No, this tastes
gritty.
pretty good. No, I've tasted fondant from the store. Sometimes it's not so good.
Yeah.
So
just really quick to share, one of our listeners always listens from his phone, and he can't chat from his phone. But he wanted me to tell you all. He said hi, and Bella, he's a huge fan of yours.
Thank you.
So Ty Zone is a huge fan.
Ty Zone.
That's his name in chat. Ty loves all the porn girls.
He's a fan of all the porn girls, which makes me think he spends a lot of money on porn.
Or at least a lot of time.
Well, you should be spending your money on porn, sir.
He's working. I think he listens from his phone because he's at work. He's listening at work. If I'm not mistaken.
We have a question we always ask our guests, and you can't answer because you know the answer to this. All right, girls, and Bella might know. What's a merkin? Bella doesn't know what a merkin is.
Do you know, Amy?
Amy, what a merkin is? Oh, and Michelle's cheating. She's going to tell it.
Oh, she didn't hear it.
Oh, see?
A merkin is a wig for your private parts.
Oh, I saw that on something on Facebook. I'm like, I've heard that word recently. What was it?
But it's not just for vajayjays. There's merkins for men too.
Oh, I got to tell you, when I started
genital.
But down there.
Well, no, it's more like a toupee.
Right, okay.
It's more like a toupee for
But you can get them like
bedazzled. For people like me who are bald naturally down there.
You can get them
hair.
bedazzled. You can get
I've
feathers.
seen them. Yeah, I've seen them with feathers.
Look like tuxedos.
I don't know if I want feathers all down there.
See my, the patch area to put something on it?
Well, you kind of angle with the mirror and you kind of feel like
or you ask your friend Michelle to do it for you.
You get someone else to put its clothes on for it, Bella.
For
each other. Okay, it's a new fad.
Yeah.
Merkin application. It's a whole
Merkin
new fetish.
application.
I actually met this guy one time. He wasn't with me. We were sitting in a bar. But how we got on the topic, I don't know. But he actually would pluck his wives.
Pubic hairs?
Yes, by each hair.
I'd punch a motherfucker in the
once
face.
every couple weeks. He would, well, I mean, I guess they were doing other things while he was down there, but he would pluck while he was.
I've had my legs waxed. I've had my eyebrows plucked. I can't for a minute imagine having my vagina hairs plucked.
I imagine after the second or third time, it would. Just
after I've knocked him out, it doesn't hurt anymore.
You know, I have very little, but I did have it waxed during the bash this time.
Deodorant.
Here, just to share, one of our guests, or one of our chatters, Logic by Xavier, said, "Isn't that counterproductive? I thought the point was to be trimmed at least." But I think a lot of people.
There's a whole fetish of hairy. A lot of women.
Why has it got to be a fetish? Why can't you just say I prefer hairy vagina?
Well,
why has it got to be?
Isn't
everything a fetish nowadays? I prefer my bush to be bushy.
I really like blue eyes.
Yeah, it's called a bush for a reason.
Yeah.
I don't call it a mowed lawn.
Right. A mowed lawn.
Well, you know, because if I want to do
grass don't grow on a playground, baby.
I don't like it when it's shaved because it's like if I want to do a guy, then I would go for a guy. I want a man, so I want hair. I mean, the first time I unzip, I go, "Oh, thank God you don't shave."
I don't care. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's hair or bald. I like hairy chests and stuff.
They've got to be. If they're going to be hairy, they have to be clean, though. I don't want to get down there and stick my nose in a bush full of.
Oh no cheese balls. No famunda. No famunda.
If it's like trimmed, you know, and there's hair, but.
I don't mind if it tickles my nose.
I prefer that porn star look on the guy.
Oh, see, I don't care. Either way, I'm good.
As long as it's clean. It's got to be clean.
Yeah, as long as it's clean shit. Otherwise, take your happy ass in that shower back there.
I don't want to take my wine down for some cheese. Clean your stanky balls.
I prefer my cheese to come out of my refrigerator.
See? I like me some Laughing Cow, not some Funky Dick.
Seen that in the grocery store.
I'm never gonna be able to look at Laughing Cow again without laughing.
Toxie, you sure you don't want your daughter to come in?
Laughing Cow. Oh my gosh.
What was that? Laughing Cow.
I said I want some Laughing Cow, not some Funky Dick.
We were brainstorming on the way back from California today, and we were talking how to combine the feeding fetish with sex toys. So I'm like, you just make a big dildo that's a corn on the cob, you know?
No, I have that Clone-A-Willy, and you just put Jello in it and make a Jello dildo that you can slobber down.
That's actually genius.
Or chocolate.
Jello.
Oh yeah.
That's actually like the jigglers. The jigglers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no. Then we were talking about like you have like what do you call it? A ball gag that's a cupcake.
No, it's got to be a jawbreaker. You got to suck
No, if it were a cupcake, I don't think I'd mind it then.
and then wait, and then you know how they have the bunny, that has the ears on your clit? We were calling it Candyland, and you had little suckers that went like that.
I mean, if you have edible,
it's a whole line of
and all that
fat shit. You could feed them and fuck them at the same time.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, because in the cupcake, if it's a chocolate one, then it would look like, he messed on you afterwards, too, when you bit through it also.
You just you have it that all looks like food, so you can take care of the
white creamy stuff. And
what's that, white girl cupcake?
Cream-filled.
Cupcake.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I'm talking into my boobs, not the mic. Those two are not connected to the computer, honey.
Oh, Laughing Cow.
Laughing Cow.
Isn't that what we are right now? Bunch of laughing cows
and funky dicks.
All the laughter in here is.
What do you call your private parts?
Do you have a name for your vagina?
No names for your vagina?
No name?
No names.
They have names.
Oh wait,
what are your boobies' names?
Her and him.
You have a him?
Yeah.
Why do you have one of each?
Because I'm a tomboy.
I thought maybe you wanted him to reproduce.
Half woman. No.
Half girl, half woman?
Her and him.
Mm.
My him side doesn't like to be played with as much as my her side does. I don't know.
Oh,
it's
that's
a little
interesting.
weird. But I don't tell people that except now.
Wait a minute. Now, wait, I do have an interesting question. So if you go down the middle, does it stay him and her on both sides when you get down this way?
No.
Oh, okay.
It kind of wise off.
I'm all girl down there too. You know,
Why is that?
you know.
Peekaboo.
That should be the name of your vagina now. Is
Yeah,
peekaboo.
You just named it, Bella.
Now there's a story here about Amy's legs and the shoot that you said.
Yes.
Yeah,
She can tell it.
Tell us the story. Amy.
Well, I've been working on my body acceptance over the past year or so, and one of the last regions that I really hate are my thighs, my legs. And
That's probably what most
and
of
as
the
you
men
see,
love.
in a bathing suit, and that's what she told me, in a bathing suit, you can't hide those. I wasn't going to wear a skirt or anything over it. So, and my bathing suit isn't a skirted bathing suit. It's just the panties and the top that I have on. So, but, and Michelle said, are you kidding? I would kill for your thighs. Do you know how many guys would want to kiss those thighs? I said, well, yeah, they've asked me about that. And she said, that's a thing, honey.
That's a thing, honey.
So I was like, okay. So I wasn't too worried about showing them it. And then I saw the pictures, and I didn't even look at my thighs because I looked at the whole beauty of the picture. And I mean, the only one that really bothered me a little bit was the one where you're looking up at me from the pool, and I look like I'm an Amazon woman or something. I'm like,
That's
some
a
guy's gonna
too.
like that
That's a
pose
thing
too.
too.
Oh,
That's a big one too.
so now I'm looking at myself from a different perspective, not just looking at me from my own insecurities, but how somebody else would see me. And I read an article from Curvy. It was one of the fashions, Curvy Girl Lingerie or something like that. And there was an article in there about how guys look at us or how other people look at us and how we look at ourselves. And we need to stop playing up our imperfections because then they'll look at them too. That we need to look at it from someone else's perspective. And so I saw it from Michelle's perspective, and that helped me see me in a better light because
you're passing
on the good word. Yeah. So I was just like, you know what? I might like them, but some guy's going to really like them. Or somebody's just going to see the beauty of the picture, which is what I saw. I saw the beauty that she captured, not my thighs.
Did it for.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
right.
The whole purpose. Oh, yeah, girl, your thighs are a thing.
Well, and then you'll
Didn't
get
know that until
you'll get
recently.
more comfortable with yourself, and the more you start realizing it, and then all of a sudden you go, "Hey, I am attractive."
And you'll be like, those shorts are too long.
"Yeah."
But your vagina shows. They're still too long.
No squack attack, though, on the dance floor.
Yes, please wear panties.
Please.
No, I'm still a teacher in real life, so I have to watch my demeanor and,
Wear panties, please,
Yeah,
ladies.
you know, when the girls get out there at the dance and...
Show to get low,
I take one of the
Vagina.
girls that I take to the dance each time. Doesn't wear panties. I always like, you get in my car, you need your panties on. And she's like, I forgot to do laundry.
Girl, we're stopping at Burlington Coat Factory. You got a $1.99.
$1.99
Get a pair of panties.
I won't say her name, but she knows who she is if she watches
she's probably
this.
the one we taught that call a squack attack. Because there's one that every time, as soon as Shorty goes low, she's squacking.
Well,
I made
there's
a
a lot
mistake
of
at the pool
dresses.
once. At the bash pool. Like, I didn't realize how small the under part was. I was flashing people. I mean, it was a G-string. I was like,
I'm
really-
sure some people
it was
didn't
my
mind.
first year really feeling like,
I'm
okay.
sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you're just like vagina flapping
And I
everywhere.
didn't know that I was doing that.
And
I
did
was
anyone
like,
come and
okay.
tell you? Did anyone say anything?
Not until later, So, and it's okay because it
But-
made me aware, even though, like when people say things in a bad tone, it matters not how they're saying it, but how you take it.
Right? Very
so
good.
I took it as, okay, wear full covered bottoms from now on.
Yeah.
So it's okay to show the moon, just watch
Not
the
the-
sun, honey.
Yes, exactly. Except when I'm at the rooster, then I can be naked.
That's right. Naked all
Then you
the
can
way.
show the whole universe.
Oh yeah.
The starry sky and everything in
Read
between.
those eagles.
I wish there was, like 3-4 years ago, I knew somebody who had a pool and would let people come swim at his pool naked because he was in that lifestyle. He wasn't trying to F with anybody. I'm all
Right.
trying to watch my language now.
Now you're trying to watch your language?
I guess I have a cap for
I
how
think-
many bad words I say.
I think our audience gets offended when you say F instead of fuck.
I know, right?
Our audience likes
They're like, did I tune into the right channel, like the right show? Because
At least it didn't go.
why are they being clean?
You know? But no, he wasn't trying to fuck anybody. He was just letting them use his pool because he's in that lifestyle, and we would get even tans and everything. And I've gone to the Artisans topless European pool, and that's okay. not very many like dirty looks or anything if you go in a group type thing. But when I went by myself, I was kind of like, I'm not getting topless now. You know, it felt I felt that insecurity coming back.
Yeah.
I don't go topless simply because I don't want to trip on my nipples.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Mine are pretty much. I mean, they're big, so they're heavy, but they don't do that like down to my belly button thing.
Yeah,
They still point in the right direction.
Mine don't.
Mine don't.
I have
Mine never have.
Everybody's like, I want to get my mom is going to see
boobs.
this.
My
Thank
young
you,
boobs
Mom,
did
for
this.
teaching me to wear a bra all the time. You know, so the only time I don't is at home because I like to be naked, and then of course I'm going like this around the house.
See,
To
my
hold them
my
up.
mistake was I didn't wear a bra all the time after I had my daughter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that was my mistake. After you have a baby.
Mine is just that they're giant and saggy and always have been. And
Somebody looked, if you look at my Twitter page, my tits are on my Twitter page, and somebody looked at me and goes, that's a really good picture of your tits because your tits
I
really,
did.
really don't look that good.
Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. To clarify.
No, the other person.
But oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but the thing
Because I
about
saw them,
boobies
like-
that are pointing in that direction, when the man's down, he looks up,
well,
he gets to
that's
see
the
the thing.
picture's taken from under.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Yeah. So my boobs look a lot better.
They
than
actually get to see
are.
something.
And they really are. I'm telling you. So, all right, guys. Can we talk about fucking True Blood? Anybody watch True Blood?
I read the
actually
books.
do. I'm guilty.
Okay. I gotta
watched
talk
some of
about
them, but
somebody
I
about
read
this.
the
guilty is exactly how you should feel for watching that tripe.
But wait a minute. What do you think
It's
about
soft
the final?
porn.
What did you think about the
I didn't
finale?
like it.
It was way too
Yeah.
too mushy and
Yeah,
good.
exactly.
They
I'm
tried
not
to
watching
make
it for
everybody-
mushy.
More
Happy
people should
ending.
have died.
They should have.
Oh,
The
more
whole
people
town
did die.
I think the whole
Gore
town
and
should dry
sex.
up.
Gore and
Half
sex.
the people-
Yeah, the whole
Sex.
town should have been
Exactly.
just overtaken by vampires.
In the books, most of those people were already dead a long time ago.
Right?
I watched the series. I was like,
They always
when
do
we
that.
have free HBO because we don't get it. My sister and I are like, because we both read the books and we're like, this is nothing like the book. She's already dead. He's already dead, and that she's not a vampire. And what in the world?
Well, yeah, it was too mushy for me. It wasn't. It was just everybody lived happily ever after, and I hated it.
Mm.
No, nobody lived happily
The
ever
only
after in
person
the
I was
books.
rooting don't
It's
kill
kinda
him
boring,
was
Bill.
I like the
Oh,
gay black
Eric.
guy.
Oh, Lafayette.
I
Lafayette. I love Lafayette.
I have a
too.
thing for gay men.
You know what
I think
I
they're
seen?
so sexy.
Well,
I don't know
I
why.
seen Lafayette in another show though, and he
He's
wasn't
the
gay.
only
You know,
one
that's
that
just a party place.
Yeah.
He's not a gay man.
Oh no, not in real
no.
life.
And
Yeah.
it was like, I don't think I like the straight real man. I like the gay Lafayette.
Did you see the interview where he was talking about sometimes he'll forget, like he'll slip into that character
Right.
with his friends?
Yes, I did see that interview. Yeah.
It's kind of like the Spike off of Buffy.
Oh,
Yes.
He's
Matthew?
much better with
never
his
watched
accent
Buffy.
and
And
his blonde hair.
Oh, baby.
You
Yeah.
take away his accent and his
Never
blonde hair,
watched
he's
that
not
one.
half as sexy.
When he played
quarter
Brainiac
is
on
sexy.
Superman, it was just all downhill from
Yeah.
there. I was
I
like,
gotta
no.
tell you, everybody knows how sexy Dexter is as Michael C. Hall
yeah.
as Dexter.
And
Fabulous.
I don't even like white guys.
I'm watching 6 Feet Under and Dexter
Was he on 6
simultaneously.
Feet Under?
He is the white gay funeral brother.
Yeah,
funeral
no
director.
way.
He's a
Gay?
main
He is-
character.
And so because he started Dexter literally the same year that 6 Feet Under ended, and I've watched 3 seasons and I've watched him buff up over the last 3 years.
Oh, he's buff on Dexter.
But when he was on 6 Feet Under, he is the epitome of the little skinny white gay guy. And to watch him as these two separate characters, his entire face changes
I
between
should
characters.
see that. Yeah.
Because when he's gay, he's just like really pinched face gay boy, and then when he's Dexter, he's that sultry, I'm gonna kill you and you're gonna fucking love it. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna
that's how he
stab
is.
you, and you're just gonna be like over and over, baby. Like,
That's
Yeah.
my favorite scene was when he was about to kill his wife now, or that's who ended up being his wife, and then he decided not to, and they fucked. I was just like, oh, that's as high as this show's ever gonna get. 'Cause
But see, I think they've set that show up perfect to bring back his son and for Dexter to teach him the code.
he's not even dead.
yeah, he's gonna teach him the
yeah.
code. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Sorry
I'm
if there's
a-
any spoilers. People didn't
Sorry,
catch
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
haven't watched it.
Sorry, Sierra.
well, I already know how it ends because everybody talked about it. They're like, "Oh, Dexter's not dead. He's gonna come back and teach his baby." And I'm
But
like,
there is somebody that dies that will surprise you. I won't tell
Yes.
"Really?
you. Yes.
Is it
Yes,
Deborah? 'Cause
I
You
can
will
even
cry.
tell
Deborah.
You
you.
will
I can
cry.
even tell you.
You will
that.
cry.
It can't be Deborah. I fucking love Deborah, especially when she's like, I'm in the season right now, and she's working on getting her shield, and so she's like talking to some CI, and she's like, "You're my very last rat, fucking son of a bitch and motherfucking Scott, like Chance, and I need you." And I'm
Like
like,
she's a cusser, yeah.
"Fuck,
Oh yeah,
it's my
I love
girlfriend."
her.
I love her. She's my girlfriend. Yeah, she's
The two of
pretty
us would
tough.
just be in the corner, be like a couple of Tourette's kids, just fuck her, cocksucker, son of a bitch. More whiskey, goddammit, fucking son of a bitch and cocksucker, cunt ripping sons of
What
bitches.
season are you? Where are you at?
About halfway through the third season. So about halfway through the series.
What's he doing right now?
He just proposed to Rita.
Okay.
So they have proposed. They're getting married. She's pregnant. Like, I'm so excited because I love them.
Oh, you only love them.
Jasper just wrote, "Hi, ciao, Bella."
Oh,
on the air, yeah.
Jasper. Oh, is Jasper out there? Hi, honey.
On the air, watch us.
So
He put a post
Anyway.
on Twitter this week that he missed Vegas.
Yeah.
You should come to Vegas, Jasper.
I told
He
him
might
Vegas
come-
would take him back.
we
for
would
October.
anytime.
For October, he's thinking about coming because I wanted to do like not like a fetish guys worshiping girls, but in a beautiful way of having a few men in the photo shoots in October because it's going to be like
Jasper is a prime
Yeah.
suspect.
Oh, yeah.
Jasper, you and me, October.
yes.
Come on.
I kind of wanted if I can only get him, then I won't be able to do what I really want, which is how thin women are always carried around on the furniture. I just want a photo shoot like showing the strong guys who actually
Why
like us. You know,
he misses you. Taxi.
Apparently.
he's only allowed in if you brought
because we
slushes
have
for
there
everyone.
are a lot of buff men that like us. I've dated football
Oh,
players.
me
I've dated
too,
all
girl.
kinds of,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Oh.
and
Really?
I just thought, well,
Oh my
the world
God!
should know.
I have dated some of the most beautiful men on the planet.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And they're always the ones that want to take you out to the club and
Yes.
show you off and be like, I am.
and
fi-"
they want to keep me, and I don't want none of
and
them.
then they want to sit like you go to the club and like all these girls keep trying to come up on them and they're just sitting there just like locked
I
with you.
do
just,
that. I did that with
And
Phil when
that's-
I was dating Phil.
And that's them. Like they want to show the whole world how hot they think you are. Like they
Yes.
if they could fuck you in public, they would.
No, I loved. I took.
buffs like that take so great care of their body and they want to be.
With a
Oh,
big
a lot
bra.
of them. They
Are you
like
kidding?
high
That's what
fat
I
women
do,
and
honey.
low. They like high fat women and low fat food.
Okay,
Yeah.
the way we were talking about the bony stuff, hitting, I think, like, from the guys that I've talked to, they say, well, I have all these muscles and a bunch of muscles hitting a bunch of muscles or bones. It hurts.
Right.
They want some cushion. They
Yeah,
want
they
to
like
hug
soft.
and
Well,
cuddle.
Being former military, I know where these buff guys' attitudes come from is they spend all day, every day working in the gym, working out.
Yeah.
All they see all day long is the same girl
Yeah.
over and over and over. This cookie cutter female
Mhm.
at the gym. She looks just like the other girl. Her hair may be different. The color of nails
Yep.
may be different. And they're all these rock hard, almost unfeminine bodies, and that's not what they want. They are huge and masculine and manly, and they want a woman, a curvy, luscious,
Exactly.
cushy, plushy, squishy woman.
Yes.
Well, keep talking because that's really great foreplay. When
So
I
you
go-
gotta go hang out. You gotta go hang out at the gym.
I have a friend though that loves big women, and he's a bodybuilder. I mean, he has competitively bodybuilded
Yeah.
at one time, and he said all the girls at the gym are trying to hit on him, and he don't want. If they ain't
Exactly.
250 plus, he don't want nothing to do with
Exactly.
them.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a funny story. I took Uncle Greg
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Greg to a company party. Now he's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black man. You may know him from the Bash, but anyway, beautiful black man. And so it was at a company Christmas party and took him to the dinner and the dance. And then after a whole bunch of people, we went into the nightclub and he was sitting there, and one of the guys I worked with wives was sitting next to me, and he had got up to go to the bathroom, and she goes, God, did you see that guy? And I went, been there, done that. She goes, he's with you? Yeah, he's with me, dear.
I always love it when the skinny bitches are like, you mean he's with you? And we're like, yeah, motherfucker, he's with me and not with you.
Been there, done that. You go home with your scrawny ass husband. Because I'm going up to my room with this boy.
Do any of you ladies date guys who like all sizes of women just for the extra, I have a power thing. I don't know why, but just it gives me a little power trip knowing that he likes me. Oh, I mean, normally he likes all sizes of women and he still picked me. So it's
See,
like,
at one time I had a issue with guys saying, well, I like all kind of women. Okay. And I thought, well, you either got to like the fat or you don't. And then I stopped and thought, like, I really have no type.
Exactly.
I like black men, white men, all kind of ethnic men, big men, little
really
men,
skinny guys,
long hair
buff
guys. Me too. I like
Yeah.
everything. And so I'm thinking, well, if I can be open to every kind of man, why can't a man be open to every kind of woman? So I had to change my thinking a little bit on that.
Yeah, I have dated guys who say they like all types of women, but then you go back and you look at pictures with them with ex-girlfriends, and they're just all thick girls. I don't care.
Yeah.
I like all kinds of women. No, you don't. You like size 16 and up. That's what you like.
There is a difference between a man who accepts a big woman and a man who adores it or desires it.
Yeah.
The way they touch you is different.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
And how much they want to be out with you. You know, because there's plenty of guys who say, I like all sizes just so they can fuck you and then.
Right, but behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Or not taking you
You're
from
their
friends.
closet thing.
No, I'm not in a closet.
No, me neither. I'm not anybody's closet thing.
All right.
Because I wouldn't fit in their closet. But anyway, we're going to take a break now. You've been listening to the Curvaceous Bounty of Sin City on Vegas All Net Radio. We're going to take a little bit longer break. I will be back with our guests. Bye.